morning, clients, patients, friends, and neighbors. My name is Dr. Amanda Ennis, and today I wanted to demonstrate with you some techniques that you can use for brushing your dog's teeth at home. To help me out, I have one of my favorite patients, little Marcelo, who's going to get his teeth brushed today, although I don't think he knows it yet. It's probably no mystery to a lot of you that dental health is important in dogs and cats. There are many reasons why we get worried in dogs that have advanced dental disease about oral pain, oral abscesses, or infection in the mouth going to places like the heart, the lungs, or the liver. So as much as you can do at home is ideal, and then at some point eventually at the time of annual exams, we typically check the teeth every time we take a look at your pet and assess whether or not it's time for an anesthetic dental cleaning or even dental work such as extractions. But anyway, the three techniques I'm going to show you are, one, there are products that you can get called dental wipes. They look like this, and then when you take them out of the packet, they look a little bit like gauze squares or makeup pad removers, except they're soaked in enzymes that help to break up tartar and keep the mouth fresh. It's important to remember that all of these products, whether they're dental wipes, whether they're toothpastes, whether they're oral rinses, don't contain fluorides, and they're not the same thing as human toothpaste. They contain enzymes that are safe for dogs and cats to ingest, so please don't try human toothpaste on dogs and cats. But at any rate, if we take our little dental wipe and take Marcelo like this, the goal would be for us to lift up his little lip and access his teeth. Oh yeah, you stay there. Kind of like this. I tend to lift up the upper gum and then rub the teeth. So on the front, you want to focus on the incisors and the fang teeth. Oh yeah, that's a good boy. What a good boy. And then on the back, there's definitely a lot of molars back there that you won't necessarily be able to see visually by opening the mouth, but you can easily feel them if you put your hand under the lip and then just feel the molars through the gauze square. You'll be able to tell that you're contacting teeth as opposed to just gums. And then you do the same thing on the other side. It's pretty straightforward. I'd say ideally to make a difference with this type of product or with brushing, you'd probably be trying to do this for 5 minutes twice a week. That's a little different when we get to oral rinses, but I think it can be very helpful. I mean, some dogs, with many dogs, it's a learning curve, but Marcelo's a pretty good boy, so lift him up one final time. Here we go. We're gonna rub his gums. Good boy. So using one or two of these these dental wipes can be very helpful, especially in a small dog. For bigger dogs, you may need one or two for each side of the mouth, but equally you can buy these either through us or online. Secondly, I will demonstrate that there is dog-flavored toothpaste out there and tiny little brushes that you can buy for dogs and cats. I'm going to put some of the paste, oh, he likes it already, on the toothbrush. This one is chicken flavored, so they usually taste pretty decent to most dogs. It looks kind of like a gravy material. But the idea is the same. You just hold Marcelo here, you open up the top lip, so lift up the top lip, then try to put the toothbrush in there. There you go. Yes. Oh, I know. And get the back teeth too. Sometimes this way, you can even get the underside of the teeth or the side closest to the tongue. You obviously don't want to do that with the oral wipes because dogs' instincts often are to chomp down, and you don't want them to chomp down on your finger. But if they chomp down on a brush, it's no big deal. There you go. Dogs sometimes have a finite tolerance level for this kind of stuff, so it's often a work in progress. But you have to start somewhere, especially if you have a reasonably young dog who doesn't need dental anesthesia or teeth pulled. It's often helpful to do as much as you can at home so that you have to worry about less and less anesthetic cleanings or extractions in your life. So one more time for little Marcelo. Oh, there we go. He's like, oh, I don't like this anymore. There we go. Of course, if you get a dog who really doesn't like this to the point that they'll bite you, you know, the safest thing is just abort mission. I mean, there are those dogs that can't get their teeth brushed at home. They can't learn it. They're too afraid by it. And in those dogs, you know, we just put off doing anesthetic cleanings as long as we can. But that was sort of a brief demonstration of the types of products that you can use to clean dogs' teeth at home. Again, one is just called dental wipes, and that can be useful as just a pad to wipe the teeth. The other involves getting some sort of enzymatic dental toothpaste for dogs or cats and getting a tiny little toothbrush to try to get in there and brush your dog's teeth. I'll let Marcelo get down for a few minutes, and I'm just going to show you one other product that I think can be useful, especially if neither of these brushing or oral hygiene, you know, oral wipes work very well. This product is called Tristent, and it's an oral hygiene solution. It's a little bit different than these other products because the key here is that it's an oral hygiene rinse. So you can add a pre-measured amount to the drinking water every time you refill the bowl. I think in this case it says 1 teaspoon into the drinking bowl every time you refill it, which would be once or twice a day. Although it's not perfect, the enzymes in this product will contact your dog's teeth, especially when they drink. If they drink from the same water bowl or even different bowls, then it's a way to at least get some of the enzymes to contact the teeth, even if you can't go the route of brushing or using the oral wipes. So at any rate, we've come to the conclusion of our demonstration on teeth brushing in dogs. I hope that this was helpful, and I thank you as always for tuning in. I'm Dr. Amanda Ennis.